I think I'm almost there.
If you want Marble War videos like this, subscribe and click the bell. You'll be there when new videos come out. We are back from Marble War. Last week, we showed off a modified arena. Gray, magenta, cyan, and black battled it out in the arena, with the top two moving on and the bottom two going for a battle into third place.
Magenta and black both won their matches, while gray and cyan battled for third place, and cyan won that.
We'll be doing the same thing for the loser bracket, but this time, only one team can win. Let's start off with navy and red.
And they're off here in the semi-finals. This is a big, big deal. Okay, so, can red win or will navy win? We will see. Right now, it looks like red has quite a bit of the center, which is great news for that team. Meanwhile, Team Navy is trying on the left side, while it looks like Team Red has one on each side, which I think is a good strategy, but you do still want to get a bunch of that middle, which Navy has taken, then Team Red takes some back. In the meantime, Navy takes some territory, but then Red takes it right back, and then Red takes a bunch of the middle now. The middle is very clearly in Team Red, but just as I say that, Team Navy has it now. So, this is intense. This is a trip to the final two teams. A very, very important match to get to. Very high stakes here. The championship, you can taste it. 25% chance of getting it, and we will see who will end up getting it. Right now, Team Red has a bunch of the middle and a bit of the left side, while Team Navy has a bit of the left side, and on the right side, they've got a bunch. So right now, it's too close to call, I think, but Red has a bit more of the left side now, and so I think they have the lead with having so much of the center. But then Navy takes them to the center, and we're, back a little bit closer. Red takes more of the center back, though. And now, I'd say things are looking... I think there's actually half the center. 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, when I said that, they were, I think, equal on the center. But now Team Red has a bunch of the center again. But Navy has a bunch of the outside. Red has the center. I think Red is winning, but it is close. What is it, like, triple? You don't want to focus too much on the center at the expense of everything around it. Because even though the center is worth more per territory, there's just not that much territory in there. So, right now, I think... Ooh, this is very close. I think Navy has it, though. I think Navy has it, but it is very, very, very tight. So, we shall see. But Red has a bunch of the right side, Navy has the left side. Navy has more of the middle now, it's kind of shifted, so I think Navy is definitely winning at this point. Yeah, I would say it's pretty clear Navy has the lead. Oh, but they can go into those things, those holes, to end the match, I think. So, I think Navy might want to do that now, because Red might make it closer. And Red, you do not want to go in the middle, I'm pretty sure. I think Navy's winning. Oh, but now Red has a bunch of good stuff, so maybe Red does want to go in the middle because, well, oh, that's time, though. That's time. Time limit has come up. Let's go to the referees for the official score.
That was very close. With only 1 point separating both teams, Red beats out Navy.
That was really close. Navy loses by just 1 point. Good job to Red.
Let's get to the other teams to see who will be facing off against Red.
Okay, here we are in the semi-finals. Whew, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is exciting. I think White is off to a bit of a good start here. I think White has the lead at the beginning, but oh, Brown takes a bunch of the lower middle territory, the bonus territory, and so I think Brown is doing a bit better now. Right now I'd still give it to White though, but it's close. It's close. In fact, I might give it to Brown at this point actually. Yeah, I think Brown has the lead. Let's take a look though. White took a bit of stuff there, but I think brown took some of it back. This is close, and it's kind of hard to tell because the default gray before territory is claimed, I'm kind of, even though I know that's not White's territory, it still kind of looks like it is. Yeah. Because, you know, one is grayscale, one isn't. And so, right now I think it's going to brown. I do think it is. But, oh no, White's kind of giving some stuff. Ooh, couldn't get any bonus territory though, in the middle. So, yeah, it's close. I think it's still going to, I think White is winning at this point. But no, I think brown's winning. This is hard to tell. I think it might just be really close. Maybe that's why I'm having a hard time. Maybe it's a lot more even than other matches have been. But no, now I think it's going to Team White. But just as I say that, brown gets some middle territory, so... Oh, but then White gets it back. I think White is winning at this point. That seems likely. But then Team Brown is getting some territory, and so... Maybe they're winning. In the meantime... Yeah, White has basically the entire middle, just as I say that brown gets some. But White still has a bunch of the middle, so I think White is winning. Yeah, I think Team White is winning. That is my guess. But Team Brown has a bunch of the right side, and a bit of the bottom left side, but not... a bit in the middle, top of the middle, actually, they have that. Yeah, I think Team Brown might be winning, but no, White has a bunch of the middle now. This is close, but I think it's, you know, it's hard because the really dark brown teammate, the darker of the brown teammates, you know, it looks almost like black, which kind of makes me lump it into White, just because they're both grayscale. So it's hard to tell, but I think it's going to Team White at this point. They have a bunch of the middle, but then right as I say that, right when I say that, Team Brown gets some of the middle, so... I think this is going to Team Brown, actually. They have a bunch of the outside. I think Team Brown is winning now. The match is over now. Okay, let's take a look at the final score.
White and Brown played hard, but only one team will be going to the finals, and that team is White.
Some of the marbles were really close to landing in the holes, but neither team did.
Let's get to the finals for the loser bracket with Red and White.
And they are off! This is Team Red versus Team White for the championship. The championship is so close to being within reach. Oh boy, this is exciting. We are about to have the winner of the entire series. We're going to find out who the champion will be. It's been a nice journey. You know, I've been lost for a while, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You know, here, it's all about the contestants, and they've really shown the ability to work hard to get to this point. I am so proud of them, but at this point, only one can win, but being runner-up in this series, still a pretty big accomplishment. But no one wants to settle for that with the championship within grasp. And I think Team Red is winning at this point. Maybe not, but, you know, haven't been so well with the guesses at the end of matches lately. But right now, things are looking good for Team White. They have the middle and some of the outside, but Team Red has a bunch of the outside. So maybe they are winning, because like I said, the middle, while worth more per territory, you shouldn't be going there every time, because the other stuff outside of it is still worth stuff, and there's a lot more of it. You know, you can't win with the middle alone. So, oh, actually, can you? I'm pretty sure you can't. No, definitely not. Yeah, here we go. I think Red had a bunch of the middle there, but White took it. Can Red get it back? Maybe a little? Yeah, Red has a bunch of the middle, and the left side is also going to Team Red right now. White is just going back to the side they already have. Oh, but they go back to the left. Okay. Oh, and Team Red sends one of their team members to the right side to get some of that, which they are lacking. That is good strategy by Team Red. Will it pay off? It looks like it has so far, but it's still early in the match. Or, you know, relatively. There's still about, you know, a good minute at least to play. So, yeah, here we go. I think White has taken the lead at this point, though. It's a bit more mixed now. It's not very clear one side or the other, but I think Red has it now. I think Red is the lead. It is hard to tell, but I do think Red has it. But then White gets a bunch of the middle. Red got some of it too, though. Oh boy, they can land in the middle to end the season. The season will be over if someone ends in the middle or when time runs out. Either way, whoever has more points at the end of that will win. I think Team Red has the lead right now. They might want to go and land in the middle. I think that would earn them the championship, but it could also cost them if you go in the middle without having the lead. But that's time. It doesn't matter there. Here we go. Let's find out who won.
And with that, Red wins the entire loser bracket with a 30-point lead. The fans are going crazy.
Red, who seems to be very happy right now, has won the loser bracket by 34 points. It wasn't even close.
While Red won the losers bracket, Magenta and Black will be fighting it out in the regular bracket to see who will win the championship for Marble War next episode. If you want Algodoo videos like this, subscribe for more. Want more marble races? Click up here. I'll really appreciate it.